All right, man, it's your boy D Tate, and I'm back with another reaction video. Today, I'm reacting to the one and only Taylor Swift. I know it's been a minute since I dropped the Taylor Swift reaction video, and I know y'all love when I do these reaction videos to Taylor Swift. Shit, I love doing these reaction videos to Taylor Swift because y'all just been putting me on so much good music, man.
In college, working part-time, waiting tables, left a small town, never looked back. I was a flight risk with a fear of falling, wondering why we bother with love if it never lasts. I say, can you believe it? As we're lying on the couch, the moment I can see it, yes, yes, I can see it now. You remember we were sitting there by the water, you put your arm around me for the first time. You made a rebel of a careless man's careful daughter. You are the best thing that's ever been mine.
Okay, I'm fucking with the vibe of this off the rip, you know what I'm saying? And Taylor Swift always does this shit to me where she just pays so close attention to detail with the person that she's dealing with, you know what I'm saying? Talking about sitting at the water, him putting his arm around her for the first time, you know what I'm saying? And that make me just feel good whenever I'm dealing with a partner like that pays close attention to, like, you know, when we're together, you know what I'm saying? Especially in this motherfucking day and age where motherfuckers just not paying attention at all, just glued to their phone, not giving a fuck about. You can be pouring your heart to a motherfucker now and they just looking on the phone and shit, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I fuck with when she you know, always like pays attention to like close detail to her interactions with the people that she's dealing with. That shit is, I like that shit for real.
Flash forward and we're taking on the world together, and there's a drawer of my things at your place. You learn my secrets and you figure out why I'm guarded. You say we'll never make my parents' mistakes. Is what I thought about. Do you remember we were sitting there by the water? You put your arm around me for the first time. You made a rebel of a careless man's careful daughter. You are the best thing that's ever been mine. Do you remember all the city lights on the water? Brace myself for the goodbye, 'cause it's all I've ever known. And you took me by surprise. You said I'll never leave you alone.
Okay, shit, Tay fucking with a real one, you know what I'm saying? She's saying that, you know, she bracing herself for the goodbyes, you know, but this person right here ain't gonna let her be alone for real, you know? Sometimes you brace yourself for the worst, you know what I'm saying? Especially when you got a history of bullshit motherfuckers for real, and sometimes that shit do catch you by surprise, you know what I'm saying? Whenever you in the presence of a real motherfucker, sometimes that shit catch you by surprise for real. But let's keep listening though.
You said, I remember how we felt sitting by the water, and every time I look at you, it's like the first time I fell in love with a careless man's careful daughter. She is the best thing that's ever been mine. Hold on, never turn back. Do you believe it? We're gonna make it now, and I can see it. I can see it now.
Okay, I'm fucking with that intro, Tay. You know, this is definitely a different intro than what I'm used to. I mean, you really never give us the same intro for real, you know what I'm saying? This is not like Willow. This is not like Ready For It. This is not like Lavender Haze. This is some different shit for real, you know what I'm saying? And for some reason, this shit give me nostalgia for real, you know what I'm saying? Like me with my shirt off, boxers on, big ass bowl of cereal on a Saturday morning, just watching cartoons with my brothers for real, you know? Well, really like watching Disney Channel. This shit give me like Disney Channel vibes, you know what I'm saying? This shit took me back to like 2008, 2009 or something. Well, later than that, you know what I'm saying? Like 2005. You know, High School Musical days for real, you know, and I love when Taylor Swift give me, you know, those flashbacks, those nostalgic feelings, those nostalgia vibes. And there's no other artist that really just give me nostalgia like Taylor Swift. But let's go into this next track. Solid intro though. Sparks Fly. I'm fucking with this shit right here. Whenever I smile, you know, sparks is flying and shit. Damn, Tay, you making a nigga feel important in this bitch. Excuse my language. Yeah.
Something that'll haunt me when you're not around. 'Cause I see sparks fly whenever you smile. I'm on my guard for the rest of the world, but with you, I know it's no good. And I could wait patiently, but I really wish you would drop everything down. Meet me in the pouring rain. Kiss me on the sidewalk. Take away the pain. 'Cause I see sparks fly whenever you smile. Give me with those green eyes, baby, as the lights go down. Give me something that'll haunt me when you're not around. 'Cause I see sparks fly whenever you smile. Now, meet me in the pouring rain. Kiss me on the sidewalk. Take away the pain. 'Cause I see
I like how they slowed that bitch down right there.
whenever you smile. Smile. And the sparks fly. Oh, baby, smile. And the sparks fly.
Tay, y'all fuck with that hoe. You know what I'm saying? That hook is really a motherfucker though. That hook really raw as hell. You know, that's me when the maybe as the lights go down. When you're not around, I see. Forgive me, I don't know the lyrics, but man, that motherfucking melody and the lyrics are always on point. You know, this is Taylor Swift we're talking about, you know what I'm saying? Definitely a beautiful song. You know, she's infatuated, you know. She always has these partners that she's dealing with every album where she's infatuated by a partner, but sometimes that shit be going south sometimes. But let's go to this next track, man. Let's go. Back to December. It's hot as fucking Texas right now. I can't wait to go back to December.
I'm so glad you made time to see me. How's life? Tell me, how's your family? been good, busier than ever. We small talk, work and the weather. Your guard is up and I know why. Because the last time you saw me is still burned in the back of your mind. You gave me roses and I left them there to die.
Damn, Tay and this motherfucker look like she trying to get back in good graces with a motherfucker, you know? She creating small talk, asking like, you know, how his people doing. You know, she ain't seen him in a while. And yeah. But in the back of his mind, you know, you know that the way she did him is burned in the back of his mind, you know what I'm saying? She trying to small talk over this shit, you know what I'm saying? Trying to get in good graces with this person. Yeah, she coming back in this motherfucker on some vulnerable shit for real.
So this is me swallowing my pride, standing in front of you, saying I'm sorry for that night. And I go back to December all the time. It turns out freedom ain't nothing but missing you, wishing I'd realize what I had when you were mine. I go back to December, turn around and make it all right.
Motherfucker heartfelt right here.
Back myself leaving when your birthday passed and I didn't call.
Damn, man, this is so crazy. You know what I'm saying? I had an ex that didn't call me on my birthday and that fucked me up. You know what I'm saying? Because I told this motherfucker happy birthday and she ain't even call me and tell me happy birthday. That shit fucked me up. But yeah, that's crazy. You know how now she up, she can't sleep, you know what I'm saying? All she can do is just like replay herself leaving. And then if she can go back to December, she'll go back in time and make that shit right. Man, this is a heartfelt song for real. And I wouldn't be surprised if this isn't inspired off a true story. You know what I'm saying? And if it's not, god damn, she can put herself in anybody's shoes for real. But damn, this seems like it's coming from a real place, man. Because I can hear the genuine feelings in her voice, and each bar, each sentence that she's writing down, you know what I'm saying, on this song is really meaningful. So I wouldn't be surprised if this isn't coming from a genuine place for real.
And I think about summer, all the beautiful times I watched you laughing from the passenger side and realized I loved you in the fall. You gave me all your love and all I gave you was goodbye. So this is me swallowing my pride, standing in front of you, saying I'm sorry for that night. And I go back to December all the time. It turns out freedom ain't nothing but missing you, wishing I'd realized what I had when you were mine.
Damn, that is some deep shit. It turns out freedom ain't nothing but missing you. Damn, that's real shit. Sometimes you feel like the grass is greener on the other side. So, you know, you dip, you know what I'm saying, thinking that you're, I guess, getting freedom from this relationship. But when you get that so-called freedom, you spend all that time just missing the person that you were with in the first place. Damn, I ain't gonna lie, these lyrics is really cutting deep like a motherfucker.
I go back to December, turn around and change my own mind. I go back to December all the time. Right, maybe this is wishful thinking, probably mindless dreaming. But if we loved again, I swear I'd love you right. I'd go back in time and change it, but I can't. So if the chain is on your door, I understand.
Damn.
Turns out freedom ain't nothing but missing you, wishing I'd realize what
song right there is so deep, man. It's probably the saddest song that I've heard from Taylor Swift. You know, this one actually sadder than Midnight Rain, and Midnight Rain was a very sad song to me. I wonder if this is about the same partner for real, you know, because in Midnight Rain she also spoke on like her leaving that person. Damn, man, for real. That's she had this is a very deep emotional song. I just was not expecting that from, you know, the first two tracks. They were more upbeat and she slowed it down for me. Damn, I fuck with this. She 3 for 3 right now. And you know, this is definitely a different sound that she's dabbling in. It's like pop with a hint of country, and I usually don't listen to music like this as much. I mean, I have a few songs that has little similarities in it, but yeah, I really don't dabble into this genre enough. But I'm here for it, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm adaptable. I listen to whatever. I love music, regardless of what the fuck it is. But this is good. This is good. Let's go to this next track though. The title track, Speak Now.
I am not the kind of girl who should be rudely barging in on a white veil occasion, but you are not the kind of boy who should be marrying the wrong girl. I lose myself in a daydream where I stand and say, don't say yes, run away now. I'll meet you when you're out of the church at the back door. Don't wait or say a single vow. You need to hear me out. And they said, speak now.
One question. Why the fuck did she wait until these motherfuckers till wedding day to do this bullshit, to try to step in and end this shit? Why would you wait until this motherfucker, you know, spend all this money to get married and all this shit just to step in and like, hey, you motherfucker, let him go.
Fond gestures are exchanged, and the organ starts to play a song that sounds like a death march, and I am hiding in the curtains. It seems that I was uninvited by your lovely bride-to-be. She floats down the aisle like a pageant queen.
Another question. Why would his soon-to-be wife invite one of his ex-girlfriends to their wedding? But I get it. Let's go.
But I know you wish it was me. You wish it was me. Yes, run away now. I'll meet you when you're out of the church at the back door. Don't wait to say a single vow. You need to hear me out. Instead, speak now. You'll say, let's run away now. I'll meet you when I'm out of my text at the back door. Baby, I didn't say my vows. So glad you were around when they said speak now.
Damn, that's crazy. Dear John.
Long were the nights when my days once revolved around you.
Damn, that she's starting off on a deep note, you know what I'm saying? When she's saying long were the nights where my days revolved around you. Damn. Those nights was long when I spent my days revolving around you. Ooh, she hopped up in this motherfucker on some poetry shit.
counting my footsteps, praying the floor won't fall through again. And my mother accused me of losing my mind, but I swore I was fine. You paint me a blue sky and go back and turn it to rain. And I lived in your chess game, but you changed the rules every day.
Damn, crazy songwriting here. And I lived in your chess game, but you changed the rules every day. That's crazy, bro. You know, this is crazy as fuck, dude. I'm fucking with this lyricism. This lyricism is crazy, man. Taylor Swift. And you only really a few sentences in this motherfucker. I'm sorry I gotta pause this shit. You know what I'm saying? Cause I love great songwriting. Songwriting is definitely, that gets you extra points with me.
Wondering which version of you I might get on the phone tonight. Dear John, I see it all now that you're gone. Don't you think I was too young to be messed with? The girl in the dress cried the whole way home.
This is the same partner, I guess, that's off of Woulda, Coulda, Shoulda, you know? When John, is this person the same person off of that she was speaking about on Woulda, Coulda, Shoulda when she was saying, I shoulda stayed on my knees. I shoulda never woulda danced with the devil at 19. Is this the same person that fucked her up, you know? Because this album is kind of old in comparison to, Midnights. So she's been singing about this person for all these years. This person must have been a shitty partner for real. Yeah, but damn, that's fucked up. Is this the same person off of All Too Well too? Y'all let me know in the comment section, man. I think I might be on some shit. Maybe I'm stretching it out, reaching. But yeah, let me know in the comment section.
Well, maybe it's me and my blind optimism to blame. Or maybe it's you and your sick need to give love, then take it away.
Damn, fool, for real though.
And you'll add my name to your long list of traitors who don't understand. And I look back and regret how I ignored when they said run as fast as you can.
But whenever she was asking questions like, well, is it me and my blind optimism to blame? Sometimes you are so optimistic about this relationship, or, you know what I'm saying, you try to, look at shit from so many different angles, you know what I'm saying, trying to look at the optimism in the situation to try to fix it. And or whenever she said that, or is this your sick need to give love and take it away, you know what I'm saying? Put motherfuckers on that hamster wheel, because you know, like, you know what I'm saying, you give them just enough and starve them out, they're going to keep coming back to you type shit.
You are an expert at sorry and keeping the lines blurry. Never impressed by me acing your tests. All the girls that you run dry have tired, lifeless eyes, 'cause you burn them out. But I took your matches before fire could catch me, so don't alone.
Damn, that is crazy as hell, man. I'm just gonna go ahead and say it, man. I think that this John guy is the person that she's been talking about for all these years, you know. Off of All Too Well, you know, she went 10 minutes straight, you know what I'm saying, just like, and every time she sings about this person, you know, you can hear just the passion in her voice. She, you know what I'm saying, I mean, I understand John is a op, but goddamn, this motherfucker really done gave Tay-Tay, inspired her to create some bangers for real, you know, some of her, in my opinion, better tracks. Like, some of her best tracks came from this fucking heartbreak. Sometimes, like, that heartbreak makes you create great bodies of work, and it also makes you level up as a human being. But you know, this song Dear John, Woulda, Coulda, Shoulda, All Too Well, the 10-minute version, and I'm pretty sure it's other tracks that was inspired by this partner. And yeah, it's just so sad that you know, one person can just live in your mind rent free and still haunt you, you know what I'm saying, or could make the next person suffer, you know, just due to what that person did to you, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, it's crazy. Definitely a powerful track on this motherfucker, man. Dang. Long track too. It didn't feel like it was this long, but damn, 7 minutes for real. Yeah, powerful track. Let's go to this next track.
You, with your words like knives and swords and weapons that you use against me. You have knocked me off my feet again, got me feeling like a nothing. You, with your voice like nails on a chalkboard, calling me out when I'm wounded. You, picking on the weaker man. I'll bet you got pushed around, somebody made you cold, but the cycle ends right now, 'cause you can't lead me down that road, and you don't know what you don't know. Someday I'll be living in a big old city, and all you're ever gonna be is mean. Someday I'll be big enough so you can't hit me, and all you're ever gonna be is mean. Why you gotta be so mean? Ever gonna be is mean. Yeah, someday I'll be big enough so you can't hit me, and all you're ever gonna be is mean. Why you gotta be so? Someday I'll be living in a big old city, and all you're ever gonna be is mean. Why you gotta be so? Someday I'll be big enough so you can't hit me, and all you're ever gonna be is mean. Why you gotta be so mean?
This wasn't a bad track, but this is definitely the weakest track that I've heard on here so far. I just wasn't moved by this track, you know. Maybe it'll grow on me. I'll just give it that. I mean, you never know. Some songs, you know, it's some songs that I fell in love with after, you know what I'm saying, a couple listens. But really, off my first listen, to me, this just don't stack up to the rest of the other tracks that I've heard on this album so far. Yeah, I feel like this song could have been left off of this album, you know. But the rest of the songs, straight heat, straight flames. But this one right here is a little mid for me, you know what I'm saying. But let's go to this next track, though.
How we met and the sparks flew instantly, and people would say they're the lucky ones. I used to know my place was the spot next to you. Now I'm searching the room for an empty seat, 'cause lately I don't even know what next chapter.
Oh, this right here is this right here is this another one this is some real shit. A lot of relationships nowadays really fail not even off no real shit for real. You know what I'm saying? It's just really miscommunication and things like that. She starting this song off saying things like, people looking at us like we're the lucky ones that really, that we got something good going for us, and everybody else sees this. But, lack of communication, will be the end of us, you know what I'm saying? And we both have, pride, like she's wondering if this is killing you on the inside, just like how it's killing her for real, But, y'all pride won't let y'all really just express how y'all truly feel. Let's keep listening though.
How'd we end up this way? See me nervously pulling at my clothes and trying to look busy, and you're doing your best to avoid me. I tell you I miss you, but I don't know how. I've never heard silence quite this loud. Now I'm standing alone in a crowded room and we're not speaking. And I'm dying to know, is it killing you like it's killing me? Yeah, I don't know what to say since the twist of fate when it all broke down. And the story of us looks a lot like a tragedy now. And we're not speaking. And I'm dying to know, is it killing you like it's killing me? Yeah, I don't know what to say since the twist of fate, 'cause we're going down. And the story of us looks a lot like a tragedy now. The end.
Damn, that's a sad song for real. Even though it's real upbeat, the production is, but damn, that's that's just pride for real. I don't know if it's just like the person is that they're both prideful, or sometimes they don't even really be pride for real. Sometimes you feel like that you just so and you right, and or you don't want the other person to get over you. You know what I'm saying? On you. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to be the bigger person and then always happen to be the bigger person, and you just feel like you've been taken advantage of for real. But that's just the game. You know what I'm saying? That's just how the game goes sometimes. And it's sad whenever relationships end off of petty shit like this, because especially if both of y'all really feel bad about you know what I'm saying, and really just want to make up for real. But it's sad that some relationships do end like that. Definitely a solid song for real. You know what I'm saying? Deep song as well. Let's go to this next track though. Never Grow Up.
Your little hands wrapped around my finger, and it's so quiet in the world tonight. Your little eyelids flutter 'cause you're dreaming, so I tuck you in, turn on your favorite nightlight. To you, everything's funny. You got nothing to regret. I'd give all I have, honey, if you could stay like that. Oh, darling, don't you ever grow up. Don't you ever grow up. Just stay this little. Oh, darling, don't you ever grow up. Don't you ever grow up. It can stay this simple. I won't let nobody hurt you. Won't let no one break your heart. And no one will desert you. Just try to never grow up.
Damn, this song really hits hard for real, man. It's crazy that I'm listening to this, and at my job, it was like some customers that came in at my job, and it was this little boy real friendly, spoke to everybody in that he's seen. And, he's just so pure, it's just, you know, children is just so precious, so pure. And, and then his mother, I think it was either his mother or his grandmother that, was telling me that, yeah, he's real nice, but sometimes he's, he, just talk to strangers, flagging strangers down, just like, but I feel like you should be able to be that innocent, but, we live in a world to where, motherfuckers are sick for real, but yeah, damn, but yeah, that's crazy, and she's just, I don't know. Then when you grow up, you just so introduced to just like, I guess, so just like the negative shit that goes on to this world and goes on in this world, and it's just the blissfulness of being a child is just so, it's an underrated luxury that we did have as children, and and she's painting a picture so well of protecting this person and just appreciating the fact that this little kid think that everything is funny, and just yeah, man, this is a heartfelt song to me, man.
In the car on the way to the movies, and you're mortified your mom's dropping you off. At 14, there's just so much you can't do, and you can't wait to move out someday and call your own shots. But don't make her drop you off around the block. Remember that she's getting older too, and don't lose the way that you dance around in your PJs getting ready for school.
Man, this song is just so another song. This song right here personal to me too. Sometimes seeing your parents getting old. Don't forget that your parents are also getting older. You know what I'm saying? Like, being a kid, especially 14, like how this little girl is in this song. You think your parents gonna be around forever, and as you're getting older, they're getting older too. I lost my stepdad like earlier this year, actually on the 1st of this year. And it's just so crazy because that dude was like big as hell, and like I just didn't think that. I thought that he's like, kids like kind of look at their parents as like, I guess like they're gonna be around just as long as them, but yeah, that's crazy, man. Just these little simple lines that she just add in there, is very powerful.
Oh, darling, don't you ever grow up, don't you ever grow up, just stay this little. Oh, darling, don't you ever grow up, don't you ever grow up, it could stay this simple. And no one's ever burned you, nothing's ever left you scarred, and even though you want to, just try to never grow up.
Man.
Take pictures in your mind of your childhood room. Memorize what it sounded like when your dad gets home. Remember the footsteps, remember the words said, and all your little brother's favorite songs. I just realized everything I have is someday gonna be gone. So here I am in my new apartment in a big city. They just dropped me off. It's so much colder than I thought it would be, so I tucked myself in and turned my nightlight on.
Damn, that's crazy. This is, I guess, a letter to herself, I guess you can say. And she was getting tucked in, and then somebody else turned the night light on, and now she's doing that for herself, and damn, like adulthood is a lot colder than she thought it would have been. Wow, That is crazy.
Wish I'd never grown up. Ooh, I don't wanna grow up. Wish I'd never grown up. I could still be little. Oh, I don't wanna grow up. Wish I'd never grown up. It could still be simple. Oh, darling, don't you ever grow up. Don't you ever grow up. Just stay this little. Oh, just never grow up.
That's a hell of a song. I ain't gonna lie. Almost everybody just wanted to just hurry up and get old, you know what I'm saying? And then you start seeing, the bullshit in the world. People that you love pass away, relationship issue, bills, really bills, heavy on the bills. But, all type of shit, just bullshit just happens. And, powerful fucking song, man. That's going in the playlist. I gotta play that a couple more times, I've never heard a song like this. This is a one-in-one song to me. I haven't heard anybody make any songs about like a subject matter like this. And very creative, Tay Tay. Let's go to this next track. Enchanted.
There I was again tonight, forcing laughter, faking smiles. Same old tired, lonely place. Walls of insincerity, shifting eyes and vacancy. Vanished when I saw your face. All I can say is it was enchanting to meet you.
Okay, so she feeling another motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? She she in the room where she just faking smiles and I guess it's a bunch of small talk going on or whatever it is, just a bunch of insincere, people. But she's enchanted to meet you, though.
Your eyes whispered, have we met? Across the room, your silhouette starts to make its way to me. Playful conversation starts, counter all your quick remarks like passing notes in secrecy. And it was enchanting to meet you. All I can say is I was enchanted to meet you.
With this song, man, just like her eyes like looking at a motherfucker like, have we met each other before? And then when y'all do talk to each other, it's just like a lot of playful conversations, you know what I'm saying, just effortlessly, and you feel like you met this person in your past life, This
night is sparkling, don't you let it go. I'm wonderstruck, blushing all the way home. I'll spend forever wondering if you knew I was enchanted to meet you. And now I'm pacing back and forth
That's for sure going in a motherfucking playlist, bro. You know, this right here is really solidifying like the solidness, if that's a fucking word, but the solidness of this album, man. Yeah, this album is so good, man. You know, one of these days I really want to do like a like ranking the albums, like, you know, but Tay, you making this shit kind of hard for me, you know. Let's listen to this next track though. Enchanting, super solid.
Go stand in the corner and think about what you did.
Better than revenge. Little rock vibe.
The story starts when it was hot and it was summer and I had it all, I had him right there where I wanted him. She came along, got him alone, and let's hear the applause. She took him faster than you could say sabotage. She's not a saint, and she's not what you think. She's an actress, and well, he was a moth to the flame. She was holding the matches, well, soon she's gonna find stealing other people's toys on the playground won't make you many friends.
This for sure. This is another one of those songs that give me like nostalgic feelings, especially that hook when she's like, "Whoa, yeah," that shit right there give me you know, Disney Channel vibes.
She looks at life like it's a party and she's on the list. She looks at me like I'm a trend and she's so over it. I think her ever-present frown is a little troubling, and she thinks I'm psycho cause I like to rhyme her name with things. But sophistication isn't what you wear or who you know, or pushing people down to get you where you wanna go. They lie, you know what you're doing. I don't think you do, I don't think you do. It's a new applause. You show me how much better you are. So you deserve some applause, 'cause you're so much better. She took him faster than you could say sabotage.
Okay, I rock with that song. The hook is really strong. Yeah, definitely give me those old school nostalgic 08, 07, 05, you know, vibes. And yeah, like this song right here is catchy too though. I feel like that hook could be stuck in my head. Yeah, it has a nice vibe to it. Very rockish, and I can get behind that. But let's go to this next track though. Innocent.
Left yourself in your warpath, lost your balance on a tightrope, lost your mind trying to get it back. Wasn't it easier in your lunchbox days? Wasn't it beautiful when you believed in everything and everybody believed in you? It's alright, just wait and see. Your string of lights is still bright to me. Oh, who you are is not where you've been. You're still an innocent.
I fuck with this vibe, you know, and I fuck with the message behind this, you know what I'm saying? You know, how she was saying, like, your past really don't define you, you know what I'm saying? That's not who you are. Where you been ain't, you know what I'm saying? That's not the definition of you, you know what I'm saying? As long as you breathing in this air, you know what I'm saying, you can change, you know, the not so good things about yourself, or the things that you don't like, or, you know, whatever, or whoever, whatever, however anybody else look at you, you know what I'm saying? You can change that if you're not pleased with it, you know. Let's keep listening though.
You're still an innocent.
It almost reminds me, like, sorry to pause it again, but it almost reminds me of, like, this kind of ties into that Never Grow Up, you know, just because you know, this song is like speaking, I guess, on the innocence of, you know what I'm saying, the child or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with this shit. This album is really, this hoe is really. I'm really loving this album for real.
Did some things you can't speak of. If only you had seen what you know now, then wasn't it easier in your firefly catching days when everything out of reach, someone bigger brought down to you? Wasn't it beautiful? Before the monsters caught up to you. Okay, life is a tough crowd. 32 and still growing up now. Who you are is not what you did. You're still an innocent. Time turns flames to embers. You'll have new Septembers. Every one of us has messed up too.
I really fuck with this song so heavy, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's really never too late to change, you know? Even like whenever she's saying like, you know, you're 32 or whatever, but I guess you're still innocent, you know, you're still that child, you know? You're never too old to really change, and I fuck with this, you know, because, you know, sometimes that when you get to a certain age, you know, you think that you should have still figured certain things out, or you should be a lot further than where you currently are in life. And, you know, for an artist like Taylor Swift, at the magnitude of where she is, like, you know, making songs like this is like really good reassurance, and I fuck with it, man.
Change like the weather. I hope you remember today is never too late to be brand new. Lost your balance on a tightrope. Never too late to get it back.
Boy, that right there is such a beautiful song, man. It's just, yeah, that for sure playlist material too. Sometimes you just gotta hear that shit, you know.